All right, number 15, we're going to find the antiderivative that satisfies the given condition. So one thing I recommend whenever you see the sign or the trig functions, I'm going to use the derivatives, and there's a couple different derivatives that I want you to see. So in our course, the differentiation sheet shows one version of some of them, and then there's a derivatives sheet. This shows a different representation of secant. Now this is the same thing. If you pull this out, 1 divided by cosine is secant, and so secant times tan is the derivative of secant, but it looks different if you're not familiar. So I do want to point that out, that depending on which sheet you use, you might see a different representation, but it is equal. So in this case, this one is already kind of set up the way that we want it. So this is the one, but if we did d dx of secant, one notation shows tan x divided by cosine x. That's the same as 1 over cosine times tan, and 1 over cosine is secant. Okay, so we're going to start here. We have FV equal to 4/5 secant V tan V, and we are looking for the integral, the antiderivative, and we're told that it is equal to 4 when you substitute a 0. And so if we do the integral of f of v, okay, that's the same thing as saying we're going to pull the 4/5 out. The integral of SECV tan v is going to be equal to 4/5 antiderivative going backwards secant v plus c. So here's our antiderivative. Now we're going to take this f, big F of v, and we're going to plug in a 0. And it should be equal to 4. All right, so now we got to use unit circle. Think about this is 1 over cosine. I just got to revert to the basic trig functions, and I'm looking at the unit circle. Cosine of 0. Cosine of 0, the angle 0, is going to be the order pair 1. So this is 1 over 1, or this whole thing equals 1. So we're looking at 4 over 5 times 1 plus c equals 4. And this is going to help us figure out c. So we have 4 over 5 plus c equals 4. And if you subtract the 4 over 5, we get c equals, subtract, let's just say, leave it as a fraction. Common denominator, 4 over 1 times 5. This will be 20 over 5 minus 4 over 5, which gives us 16 over 5 for C. So first we want f of v is going to be 4/5 SEC v plus 16 divided by 5.